Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Congratulations, you won.
Hello. Hello, hello. Also, hi, Outcast. I let the stream running again, and here I am. Well, hello. I did hydrate, but I'll do it again. Some good old water. I am getting... Oh, you can't see the game. There we go. I'm getting my ass absolutely handed to me. Absolutely handed me in the most embarrassing way. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna kindle this fire. I've got enough humanity. I'm just sitting on it. I think I pissed off something. No, we're good. Just getting humiliated. And I'll show you why. I'll show you what's happening. I will show you what's happening. Actually, I can explain it while I'm kindling this fire. So basically, half of his attacks, the boss I'm trying to fight, which isn't even the real boss I'm trying to get to. He's like a boss on the way to the boss. Do an AoE blast, and I can't seem to get away from the AoE, so all the attacks just hit me with incidental damage. Even if I dodge the attack, the AoE still comes through and smacks me on the ass. So, trying to figure that out. Also, the run-up is full of it. Might as well stream it, said the Sparrow. You know what? The only way you get far in streaming is if you are really interesting or have no dignity. So... One way or the other. Okay, so this guy wants to fight me on my way in. Usually I try and skip him. We're just gonna fucking take over now because there might be a summon sign up there, and that might actually help a lot now that I think about it. And as I've proven before in the earlier streams, I am not against somehow summoning a friend. Woohoo! It's central to the game. That being said, I did a really easy fight on my own earlier. You missed it. I did Seath the Scaleless. Went through the Crystal Cave. Did Seath the Scaleless. This worm is annoying. Fuck the worm. Well, don't fuck the worm, but you know what I mean. Woo. Alright, let's see if there's any summon signs. No. Not a 1. Weakness, close range battle. You know, you say that. I don't agree. Close range battle is how I mean, you want to get up behind him. I know that, but I'm struggling to even do that. Anyway. Here we go. This guy. And he's just the Asylum Demon, but like his attacks giving AoE really changes how they fucking feel. Look, trying to get behind him? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. How am I supposed to get behind him? This is full speed. Oh, I didn't get hit by that one. Nice. Sometimes he just explodes, too. It's just a thing Dark Souls bosses do, I guess. Ow, that hurts, I guess. Alright, fair. Having the extra flasks will help, too. That's what I was doing right when we started. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Ooh, I rolled directly under him like an idiot. Yes, it's what's really annoying is I know it's easy, but it's just kicking my ass. Absolutely beating me up. Okay, and there was no one leaving their summon sign there, so I can just run past this shit. Doesn't matter. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. Save me some time on the red bag. I need to move me now. You do it. Okay, I was supposed to roll, but I guess rolling is for chumps. Okay, or he'll kill me on the red bag. Nice. So apparently at some point I was supposed to fight a butterfly or something. I still haven't seen it. I don't know where it is. Darkroot Depths, maybe? Which is, I think, where the last Lord Soul is. I think I'm going to do Artorias. Which I do have access to. I have access to Andre. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Alright. I don't play this game, so you can tell he's the hardest boss, and I believe. I mean, you just have to. I mean, I've never played this game either. This is why I'm playing this game, because I've played Dark Souls 3, I've played Sekiro, I haven't beaten Sekiro, I need to beat Sekiro. I played Dark Souls 3, I've played Sekiro, I've played Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring, I have 600 goddamn hours in Elden Ring. But this one, I never got around to. Or Dark Souls 2, which was going to be next on the list. No, he ate me. That's it. That kills me. What? Oh, I'm alive. I live. Oh my god. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, that's close enough. Real Sparrow says it. The problem is rolling sucks in this game. Oh my god. Like, the rolling got so much better, like, right away. It's so, like, I'm on mid-roll right now. Which, you know what? If I'm getting hit anyway, I should just take off my armor. And it'll make me one shot, but maybe I'll get a far roll. There's like a fat roll, a mid roll, and like here, you know what? I'll show you. That's the good roll. That's how light you have to be for that to work. We'll give this a go. You basically have to be wearing nothing in order to roll like you would expect it from the other Dark Souls games. It's a good roll, though. But like, goddamn. Let's see if this helps. Ow. I rolled under him again. Thought I could roll through him. The thing is, it's also very little. The iframes are also not as good, even if you are doing the best roll. It's just, frustrating. Da, 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 da. And the armor's nice for like chump enemies like this. Like it does protect you from weakness, but like, and it's pretty noticeable. But on like, yeah, but it does affect your rolling. When I put it back on, you'll see what I mean. And I had to really give myself a lot of stamina just to be able to mid-roll with my armor and weapon choice. Okay. I love not rolling when I press the roll key. That's an explosion. You see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? By embarrassing? He's barely moving. He's barely moving. Kinda, yeah. But it's in the same way that, like, yeah, I mean, technically Demon Souls, but I'm not gonna actually you, because it is a slightly different game. But yeah, Dark Souls was the first that got popular, and it was pretty well known for its difficulty. However, as the years have gone on, the Dark Souls games have gotten harder. Like, Sekiro is probably the hardest of the Dark Souls games, and I didn't struggle with that one as much as I struggled with this one, you know? And it's something to do with, like, the jankiness of it all, where it's like, yeah, it's hard. It's objectively easier, like, the enemies are easier to fight. It's harder to control yourself, you know? Like, you have less control of your own person. And there's a lot of mechanics, not even just less control. What I really mean is, like, there's a lot of mechanics that are weird. Like the rolling here. I'll kill this dude and I'll show you. So, in every other Dark Souls game, actually I don't know about 2, starting with 3, if you have no armor on and you have super lightweight, you get a very far roll. Like, imagine this, but twice, like a length and a half. Like, it would go this far and then a half more, and you would go pretty far. It's a little light roll. You hardly ever get that. If you were to put on, let's say, a full set of regular armor, nothing heavy, nothing fancy, you would get the roll I just did. So in other Dark Souls games, the roll I just did while naked is the roll you would get with armor on. But now, with armor on, I do this. You see that? Where I'm just like, And if you have too much stuff on, which I had for a long time because you need a lot of stamina to carry stuff. Let's say I have this heavy-ass thing, and I try and roll. Now, it's not just an animation problem. Like, when you're wielding, like, heavy stuff, the animation also has less invincibility frames in it. So this roll is only useful while I'm rolling. When I'm in the recovery, when I'm on my butt and recovering and standing up, I'm totally vulnerable at that point. And I can't move, I can't do anything while that's happening. Like, if I spam the controller while I'm in the middle of standing up, you know, I'm stuck, basically. So it's a punishment of like, oh, you don't want to roll much when you're doing this, so they really want you to be using a shield. But if I put a shield on, I'm fat rolling, and some things you need, you know, a roll for. I don't know. It's what they want you to be doing is changing your build up for the scenario, but they don't give you because you have to level up weapons, you have to level up armor. I feel like they don't give you enough tools to be able to do that. Like I had to go out of my way to 1 second. For example, that dragon, what's it called? The big dragon tooth thing I was using. I had to use that for a little bit because I was against enemies that were only hurt by like blunt damage essentially, and so I had to like carry that around with me and use that as my main weapon for like a whole section because I needed something that did blunt damage, right? And if I was using a sword, like I am, which is my only leveled up weapon, then I'm shit out of luck unless I have something else. So they kind of want you swapping stuff around, putting on armor that gives you defense bonuses and things like that, but it still isn't worth doing a lot of the time, especially with armor. Because the armor is only helps a little bit, and the defense bonuses are pretty minor. And there's some things that are just like deceptive, right? Like the blast I'm getting hit by. Be like, oh, clearly you need I don't know, something that has fire resistance, and it's like, well, no, because technically that's magic, even though it looks like fire, like that kind of thing. This guy is pretty. Okay, we take a shield. Let's say something with high magic resist. Like the Dragon Crest shield. That might help. But as soon as you put the shield on, fat roll. You know? And it doesn't really block all the damage. This will only block, if I get hit with that magic attack, this will only block 20% of the damage. So if I'm doing a fat roll anyway, I'd be better off taking something like, you know, like a fucking Black Iron Great Shield or something, right? My roll's even heavier. You know? Fuck it. We'll try a shield. It's not gonna work well, but gives gravity dodge roll to use. Yeah, in theory. Alright, we're gonna try the shield mode. See if this helps. Honestly, this might have been the answer. After all my complaining. It's just gonna be a slow fight. He's not doing any of his blasts. Wild to me. Oh my god. My shield blocks so much. Alright, shield's working alright. Away from that. Shield is not helping with that, by the way. I'm just getting in a range. Don't kick him. New build unlocks? Ow. Maybe I just put on Havels and go with it. Full shield mode. Ow. Okay, I need to be facing that for that shield to be helpful. Like, no shit, but... Alright, I'm kind of stuck in a loop right now. Okay. No amount of shield helps from getting stuck in a corner. Cool. Yeah, he does that. Fun fact, there's an enemy with the exact same animation in, hold on. There's an enemy with the exact same animation in, Elden Ring. They just reused it. Alright, we're going full tank right now. I don't have the strength for this, so I can't use it. But if I had 50 strength, I could wield that. Oh my god, I'm too heavy. I can't even walk. That's a roll. That's my roll. There it is. Alright, maybe we don't go full Havels. That's really fucking funny. Yeah, because my weight is probably above what I can even carry. What is it? What's it at right now? Hold on. 72 out of 67. So, like, of my full equip load, this is too heavy. Alright. Can't do that. What else we got? Fangboar helm's pretty high up there in armor. What's got good magic resist? Hold on. Which one of these fucking symbols is magic? There we go. 8. Oh, a 9 from Elite Knight Armor on. Okay. 11 on here. 15 on the Gold Hem Robe. Oh, 17 on the Six-Eyed Helm of Channelers. 17 still the best. Oh, 22 on Havel's, but that's Havel's. Okay. Let's try the Six-Eyed Helm of Channelers. And then... let's just do... it sounds like the Channeler set that we want for fucking not taking magic hits. Very heavy, but... can't run for shit, but I've got a shield. Oh, the rings could be so annoying. Now that I'm not choosing my weapon, this is a process. And I'm much less likely to outrun the enemies now. Okay. Sick. Symbols for everything now. This is a good video game, supposedly. Started a whole genre of games that you love, Sparrow. But this one kinda sucks. Worst part is I hear that Dark Souls 2 is worse. We'll see. I'm like, it's better, like, on the mechanics and quality of life standpoint in some ways, but also worse because, like, they did a bunch of weird choices for Dark Souls 2 specifically only. Because it was directed by a different guy. It has, like, a different, like, gameplay direction, essentially. Different world, different gameplay direction. Ooh, I blocked that. Don't roll off that cliff. I'm fine. We're fine. We're not as fine. Oh, we're really not as fine. See you guys. Bye. Get away from me. Oh my god, they cannot run me. My armor's too thick. You're not coming here? Oh, sick. Hello. I'm gonna have to keep my walk on off. So I can look at the explosions. Because I'm not a cool guy. I look at those explosions. Bonk. I like that he keeps doing this move. I'll take that. Oh, I let go of my shield too early. I'll bonk you anyway. Alright, don't put my back to a corner. Made that mistake last time. Blocking longs for chubs. Really glad he's doing his little butt slam over and over. It's very nice. Use that to my advantage. There we go. And butt slam time. Oh, it didn't even hit me. Really appreciate that he's spamming the slam. Slam spam. It's making this much easier with the shield. Ooh, I thought that was gonna explode. That's gonna explode. Whoop. Didn't want to try and run away. I figured it was better to just like post up. Alright, alright. It's just a matter of doing it now. The shield really was very helpful. And this is why I streamed it, because I will talk my way into like a solution sometimes. We're like, well, it can't do this because of this, and then I realize that like it's totally viable. Something that I wouldn't have even tried on my own, you know? Nope, I didn't face that explosion. So I'm getting caught in the loop. No, we're good, we're good. Excellent. Get a greed hit in there. Ooh, double greed hit. Okay, we gotta look at that. Gonna do it again? No. Alright, one more hit, that's all we need. Oh, I'm getting greedy. No, don't get greedy. Okay, just a butt slam. We got this. Done! We did it! Guys, it only took like 30 minutes. I was about to say it only took 4 hours, or however long it took, but there's 30 minutes. Alright, I'm putting my regular armor back on, and I'm taking out the shield. It's just how I prefer to play these games generally. Elden Ring is the exception because you have this cool like shield riposte like effect. But I like being mildly armored with a greatsword, generally. Demon Catalyst. Woo. Now we're in here. Whoa. A pit. Why? Oh, a big one of these. Or is it the normal size? It feels bigger than normal. Was it kind of rude of you to hit me with enemies as soon as I leave a boss room? Though he wasn't meant to be that hard of a boss, I'm gonna be honest. And I know this. Oh, okay. I'm trying to go the wrong way so I can, like, hit the dead end, but I don't think there is one. I think there's the right way, both up and down. It's kind of annoying. Potentially. Oh my god. Hi, friends. Ow. I knew there was something back there. Ah, oh, some souls. Ah, that's alright. We'll take it. I think this is the way forward. I think I went the right way first. I figured down would have been correct. Oh yeah, this feels like a big... That's an elevator right there. Okay. What was that, a bonfire? It's down there. Oh, is that the room I was just in? Yes, it is. Okay. Noted. Don't stand on the elevator. Let's run downstairs, see what's there. Oh, we know there's a cheeky little elevator up here. And that might... See, you know, here's the problem with Dark Souls. That elevator could take us potentially back to the Firelink Shrine, so we'd have an easy way to get back here. But because I'm like, well, the elevator is probably forward, I want to go down, and it turns out down is forward, and then actually the elevator was back to... It was a shortcut, and it's just like, you just have to pick a direction and go. Oh, see? Bonfire. Alright. So this way is probably a dead end, yeah. Or actually the roots. The roots. This might actually be the right way. I mean, I've been down there before. Oh, no, not down there. Oh, I see. Okay, yes. This is, I understand. We're gonna kill those little fire guys. I'm gonna go take that elevator and see what the fuck it goes. Because that might be a handy little shortcut. Potentially. Are these gargoyles? Are they meant to be gargoyles? They're kind of like, they're kind of snake-like. Also, I just remembered I have to go farm with snake men for the weapon I want. Potentially. There's like a full strength greatsword. Greatsword movement, but scales way better off of strength. That drops from the snake men. And it's like a low percent drop. So we're just gonna hope and dream on that one. Up we go. Ooh, it's a fancy disc elevator. Oops. Oh, here's where we... Oh, I know where we are. Sick. That is actually pretty helpful. Nice. Okay. Go back. Yeah. When we go back to Andre next, we'll make a little detour to Sen's Fortress. And just do the little, because it's right nearby. And there's a couple of snake men right outside that, as far as I'm aware, should give us, what we're looking for in that regard. In terms of, like, the weapon we want. It'll look a little silly. We'll look a little bit less like a fancy knight that knows what he's doing. And we'll look more like a crazed berserker. But, you know, okay. It's going to take me off the path in order to get an item. But items are items, you know? Okay, it was just some souls. Maybe I can jump back onto the roots. Nope. But I lived. Excellent. Love to see it. These are roots from the one I just jumped off of. Okay. Because there's another area that looks just like this, and I thought for a second I was back in there. I might need to kindle that other bonfire too. Ooh, wait. How many souls do I need to level up? Doesn't say. Let's see if this is enough. We might have one level in us. I just realized we're carrying a little stack. Carrying a little stack. I'm sitting here won't help. There's no point not. Yeah. Hey, just enough. Let's give ourselves more strength. We're almost at 40 strength. Again, I want that snake greatsword. I can't warp back to here, right? Like if I go to warp, it's not gonna be like, yeah, okay. No, I have to run all the way back through everything. Fuck that. Yeah, the warping is not as good as I was hoping. Again, in the other Dark Souls games, you can just teleport to any bonfire, and this one it's like, oh no, you must only teleport to certain bonfires and run back through the level again for other bits. Cool, love it. Sick. Try it right. Try luring it out. Okay. How would I go right? Oh yeah, Centipede Demon. I saw that thing earlier. I was wondering about that. I think that's what that is, right? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Ow, my feet. Try moving it out. To what? Whoa. Oh, there's an item here. Is this a gimmick fight? Oh, fuck. What's this? No, but this is a nice spot to fight him in, potentially. Oh my god, what the fuck? You got Mr. Fantastic arms? Oh, wee. Woo. Nice damage, though. I can hit it. Bet you I can cut its tail off. There's a lot of tail cutting in this game. It even has a tail, chances are high, you can cut it off. Yep, there it goes. Oh god, it's an enemy now. Fuck. Mistakes were made. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's got some health bar. Okay, we got it. We got it. Easy. Excellent. Oh, I got a ring for that. Sick. Ranty ring. Isn't that usually like stamina stuff? Woo. Somehow not gotten hit. I don't know what's happening there. And we did it! Woo, I didn't know what did I do? I just kind of hit its tail and then ignored it for a bit and then hit it again. Yes, power. What's that ring we got? Hold on. Orange charred ring. Reduces lava damage. Ooh, by how much? Like, is it a significant reduction? Or is it a... Oh, reduces it to fucking nothing. Holy shit. That's awesome. That's so handy. There's a little hallway over there. There's a door over here. What's this say? Path? That's what I thought. Is it not? Oh, it's not a door. But, look at this. Woo! Reduced lava damage. This would have sucked otherwise. We're gonna wear that for a bit. We could go back and... Oh no, bonfire. We're good. Solaire!
Why, after all this searching?
What are you looking for, Solaire? What you after, buddy?
Why, after all?
Good luck. Imminent tears. Oh, no! Solaire, no! Oh, I level up, buddy. 40 strength. Woo!
Why, after...
Can I warp to this bonfire? Biomic Shrine, depth on the Paris. Okay, no. I'm gonna do Archives and Crystal Cave, which is wild, but did all that in one go. I guess that's because Crystal Cave has like some DLC stuff in it, I think, or something like that. I don't remember that for a fact. That's the other thing, I will be doing the DLC stuff too, that's the plan at least. Here, yes, thank you. What the shit is happening in there? What the fuck are those? Hold on. I'm gonna make an Elden Ring joke here. Nothing that says dog? Amazing. I've never seen these. Amazing sorcerer scroll. An amazing pyromancy scroll. Amazing trap. Geography. Gorgeous view? With a question mark? In case you're curious how my messages are going. Let's see. View your messages. Be wary of left, +4. Sorrow, 2. Be wary of trap, 1. Gorgeous view, 0. No one's seen that one yet. Lava ring's real nice. And look at this and be like, oh, I'll just do this. Sick. Like, it hurts. It doesn't hurt that much anymore. I can pull shit like this. Where am I going? I missed the branch. Hold on. That thing's gonna fight me in a second. Whatever the fuck this thing is. Poison swamps weren't enough. You need the lava swamp apparently. With big fuck off creatures in it. Which don't seem to be aggro. I am weary of Sparrow's power. Oh, of course. These little fuckers. Why even bother? They're just annoying. They have no chance of killing me, except that one time they did. That was because I was trying to run past them, though. If you fight them at all, you got it. No problem. Okay, is this guy chill? He seems to mostly be chill. What's this building in there? Hold on. Before I get too distracted by the big dog. Big dog. Oh, can't open that. Okay. So what building? Oh, I think there we go. A chest. Is it real? Yeah, it's a real chest. You gotta make sure it's not a mimic, you know? You gotta give it a once over and be like, are you a mimic? No? Okay, you're fine. Uh-oh, okay, dog is angry. I got just close enough. The big fire chicken dog got, whoa. Oh my god. What is this awful place? I'm so afraid that I'm gonna pick up an item and it's gonna piss them all off and they're all gonna like just swarm me. Still doing alright. Okay. Now what? Down, I guess? There's some stuff down there. And some enemies too. And we can run through that lava no problem, so. Oh, hop down. This is, by the way, this is how lava works in all the other games. It just kind of slows you down and hurts only a little bit. I don't know what fucking shit we're made out of in the other games, but like Dark Souls, lava, fucking doesn't matter. There's items over there. They're gonna be bullshit. They're gonna be dumb, bad items. Hold on. Not worth the struggle and the pain I'm about to go through. Can't go through there. Ow. They might be. They might be worth the struggle and the pain. Oh god, he can jump over it. Divine Blessing. Okay, kind of worth it. Alright, those are kind of worth it. But, not that worth it. Excuse me, pardon me. You know, I keep hearing people say the words Lost Izalith in regards to Dark Souls. I always assumed it was a person, not a place. But it makes more sense that it's a place. Because, like, the city's lost or whatever. The temple structure reminds me of Angkor Wat. Illusory wall, no fucking way. What the fuck? Bonfire? Sick. Can I warp to this one? Oh. Well, now what? Got a bonfire here. Oh, pissed off dinosaur, that's what. I want to use. There it is. Fuck. I don't know why these particular like little dumpy gargoyles remind me of like RuneScape enemies. There is an enemy that RuneScape that like really looks like that, but there's just something about their styling that makes you go, that's a RuneScape enemy. Do I climb this route? Oh, I don't know about that, champ. Game doesn't seem to like me wanting to do that. Yeah, never good. Well, here I am. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. A possible way forward. Yeah, right? They're like weird. They're only like the back half of something. Nothing over here. Had to check. Okay. This little fucking dumpy demon guys. He's not real yet. Wonder if I can damage them with when they're in their stone form with a blunt weapon. I'm not gonna bother to try, but well, now I want to check all of these. You know? No. Okay. And that does just waste weapon durability. Ugh. Yeah. Jumping is so bad. Alright. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, and fuck you. Nope. Got you. Whoa. Hello. At least they've got a you know, some souls in them. Yeah, that guy's about to pop. This one too? No, he's not gonna start up till I trigger him over here by activating this. Oh, never mind. A lot of times enemies like that are like, oh, they're not gonna do anything until you go to this certain area and then they'll activate. What the fuck is that? Something like that. Did you hear that? Oh. I heard one. Oh, start up. Heard it start its engines. 1 second. The fuck are you? Whoa, I can't even lock onto it. Well, you just can phase through walls? Okay, please don't do that on me. The fuck is this thing? I have never seen it mentioned or shown. I've seen a lot of these Dark Souls enemies as like, what the fuck was that thing? Like, you just see them a lot as like part of memes or whatever, or like, yeah, whatever, but like, I've never, they show up in other games, but don't know what the fuck that was. I thought for a second. I thought for a second. It's a weird golden light here. Oh. Hello. How about you stop that? There's gonna be a lot of those coming up. Oh. 5,000 souls for that? Okay, there's a thing there. Let's look around, see what else is around the area before we go in the fog ball. You never know. We're gonna fight more of whatever the fuck these are. I hate these. And they're just incompetent enough that it's kind of more scary. Because it's just like this idiot creature thing. Doesn't know what it's doing. It just must murder you. Doesn't look like it even hunts. Like. Also, quite a lot of souls beholden on my person while I'm about to go into a fog wall, but not all fog walls are bosses. Oh, that was a special enemy. Okay. Isolath Catalyst. I wonder if that's going to be a gimmick weapon? I don't think there are any gimmick fights in this, are there? I mean, beyond, I guess Ceaseless Discharge is a gimmick fight. Yeah, we'll come back. There's an item over there I kind of want. Where does this go? Okay, sick. We can get back on this. But I have to go this way to get there. Oh, no, I don't. It's just a full fucking circle. Okay. Okay, back up we go. Fucking shit. Oh, an item. Fuck. Can I not get back up from here? Oh, fuck. What the hell? Serious? Are you fucking serious? That's a load of bullshit. There we go. Ooh, do I want to find out what that item is? I don't really, but I kind of do. You never know when an item is going to be like, oh, choked on my own spit. You never know when an item is going to be like, oh, well, this is the secret lost mega weapon of Megalopolis 5. Fuck. Of course you'd want it, you know? What's this say? Fat, yes. Good job. Okay. See if I can bait them onto the tree branch. That's a lot of active ones down there. And that's a quick swarm waiting to happen. Oh, we figured it out. Tree branch. Next, in line, please. Thank you. Thought he was rearing back to do his fire from there. I'm like, bro, it's not gonna reach. What the fuck is that? How come there's always a million different ways to go? I'm stuck behind this tree, you fucking... This goddamn game. There's that weird little tunnel. Let's kill this guy before I forget and he gets me from behind. sometimes that happens. You like hit an area that an enemy technically triggers on, but it's like nowhere near the enemy, and it'll like just start following you. You won't notice till they. Whoa! Fuck you guys! What the shit? Oh my god, this fucking game, man. I just wanted to see if the room was a dead end and be done. I knew there was nothing in there. I just left well enough alone. Tree root. Does this go anywhere? Just get me the fuck out of Dodge. I don't care what's in here. There's nothing important. Can't be anything important. It's got these fucking things in it. Also, no, this tree root does not take me out of here. I guess I have to go down then. Unless there's a way to... Yeah, I have no idea how to get up there for that item, so... Ugh. There are too many pathways. My hot take: the world is too maze-like. Oh my god, I see why you want to avoid falling into those, though. What a weird way to eat food. We must catch the food in our little buzzsaw mouths. Like a lamprey, but only up. Oh, going down there is gonna suck. Alright. Here we go. Oh, it's poison. Excellent. Love to see it. Love to see it. That feels like something that's gonna, like, paralyze me or something. Oh, I've seen that before. Where's out of here? Let's see. Can I break this? No, it's a root, not a crack. Wait, I can just fucking easily murder these guys. Hold on, what the hell am I doing? Or they're gonna easily murder me. But we got the items. We know it's not there. How much do we want 37k souls? Like, how much do we really want them? How important are they really? Do we need to go back down there? I don't think we do. I don't. Oh, we're here. I don't think we do. Like, full transparency. I think that's unnecessary. Especially with the fucking walk back. Unless we find no other way to go. But there is that fog wall and there is that bridge I want to check out. Like, two things I still haven't looked at. So, we'll come back to the pit of fucking fuckery. The pit of fucking fuckery. And when we're done with this shit. The instant lighting change, by the way, is fascinating. We've got, like, the underglow of lava walking all the way up, and then suddenly I hit here, and everything's, like, golden. Right, he's the one that doesn't... Right. You can kind of tell, I realize, the ones that, like, turn are, like, gold-colored in this lighting. Like, they're lit differently. Or at least the active ones are. What was that? Whoa! What the fuck? Who the fuck's shooting arrows at me? Oh, it's probably the fucking... The pyromancer up there is probably alive again. Right. That's how that works in these games. A lot of times the humanoid enemies are like a one shot or a one down. You kill them once and they're dead. Alright, time to find out. Alright, we still have to kill this fucking little freak. Freak down. Okay, so... Yeah, it's bridge entrance. Fog wall's up here, right? Yeah. Fog wall is up here. There's a little weirdo over there. We don't need to worry about him. Let's take the bridge. Let's take the bridge, see where she goes. Plunging attack. The one downgrade from Dark Souls 3 to Elden Ring was the loss of the plunging attack. Classic move. Don't kick. I love that. Pressing forward while attacking makes you kick. Again, don't want him to sneak up on me, and there's the hole. Should probably have to go down at some point. This looks equally dangerous. I would love like a lever to send this down like an elevator. Oh, these are just roots. Okay. Oh, there's a Titanite demon. I see. I was like, what's in this tunnel? I see. And it might be easier to kill these now. Although I don't think it's stronger or not. That guy has his full horns, so he's probably stronger if I had to make a guess. Oh, I know. They usually have those. Whoa. I didn't do that much damage, should I? No. He's made of stone. It's alright. We'll whittle away at him. Ow. Ow. Alright, well. Alright, ow. And there's even more stuff behind him. You can't see, but I'm waving my hand in exasperation. What the fuck's going on in this game? Why is there so many fucking directions? And like, I'm sure I missed an important boss at some point. And I'm just like wandering around because I haven't seen it ever. Because like, I just went a direction, like, you know. I know I never killed fucking Artorias. I haven't killed fucking Nito. I know where Nito is, at least. I know where he is. And those are the 3 Lord Souls. That's all you need to do, technically, to beat the game. But, like, there's other bosses. Like, if I just kill Nito and whatever fucking Lord Soul is here, then, like, I could beat the game. I could be done. But there's also, like, you know, Artorias and Sif and, like, the Moonlight Butterfly and a bunch of other shit that I just haven't done. Because I don't know where it is. Even though I feel like I've gone down the only path available to me. But then there's a million paths available to me and I just fucking forget to go. It's just too complex. Too complex for a game with no fast travel, you know? Or like very limited fast travel, I should say. I kicked him. Like, if it was this complex and you could travel to every bonfire, then, I mean, go for it. Because that's kind of how the other Dark Souls games are, right? It's really complicated, but you can teleport to any bonfire, basically, and it's just like, alright, well, now I don't have to worry about it being complicated, because if I get lost, I can always go back to, like, a point at which I had a fork in the road or something, you know? Alright, little freak. Come here. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Also, 1,000 souls for each of those. Pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie. Do I bother with the Titanite demon? No, I'm going to the fog wall. I wanna know what's in there. Probably a boss. Hopefully. Or it could just be more area. Sometimes it's just more area. It is more area. Despair ahead. Try shield. Try resignation. Alright. Love to see it. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Whee! Oh. Right. Bed of chaos. Right. I think you have to go to the balls over here. That's right. This is a very hated boss. The balls are covered in shield. Oh wait, no they're not. Smack. Okay, I've lit it on fire. I don't see how this is a positive for me. It seems to have only been a negative. Because now it is growing antenna? Oh my god. I've made it angrier. Sick. Oh my god. Okay, I see the problem. No, drink your potion. Oh, that's a hole. There's a hole in the ground now. There's a hole in the ground now. There's a straight up hole in the ground there. Okay. So there's a boss in there. So let's explore around first. Now, I mean, we know what we're doing. I'm not too worried about... I know everyone's like, oh, Bed of Chaos, worst boss fight ever. And it doesn't look that bad. Maybe it is. At the moment, it doesn't look that bad. But we'll come back to that in a second. Oh, ow. Yeah, let's go for the Titanite Demon, but you know what? Actually, let's also try while we're here. Because these dudes are made of stone. Let's see if hitting them with our Stone Crusher, that's what I'm calling this, the Stone Crusher works better. Yeah, it's pretty good. It won't be as effective as the sword, I think, on the squishier guy up top, but should still be pretty good. It does a lot of damage either way. Whoops, that's one of the problems with it. No room to swing this thing. What the fuck? God, leave me alone. It's like basically the same. I mean, it's a little bit less. This is because it literally does a little bit less damage on the sword, but it attacks faster. So it's like the trade-off. Okay. Let's go for. Fuck. Let's go for the Titanite Demon with our like 2 Estus flasks. Take Bone Stick. Actually, it's a dragon tooth. But yeah, no, you're right. What is teeth but bone in mouth? Alright, let's give this a try on this guy. This might be better, it might be worse. Who knows? Oh, he shoot at me early, okay. That was way delayed, by the way. Hit me. Ow. I didn't see, did I do better? It did twice as much damage. Which, in the grand scheme of things, isn't that much more. It's just such a long walk back. You know, it's just it's just such a it's just such a long walk back. It's just such a long walk back. Okay. And really, what's it gonna do? What is it gonna have for me that I don't already have? I mean, there's more stuff behind it. Maybe there's a closer bonfire back there. That'd be neat. One could hope. There's also the Pit of Despair. Really check that out yet. And bonk. And bonk. Okay, we are going to run all through here. Just gonna lure the enemies out because I don't want to try and keep swinging my tooth in there. Look, they all group together all nice. How polite of you guys. Anyway. Alright, you're next, buddy. Stupid fucking roots, man. Like, why do the roots have collision? Just make them part of, like, the IK, like stairs or something. You just gotta climb up. That'd be cool. Still make me feel like the roots are there, but they wouldn't be causing me a problem. Alright, same deal with the Titanite Demon. I'm gonna see if I can lure it into an easier spot to fight it, see what's behind it. Though, with its lightning attacks, that might not actually be a thing. We'll see, though. If I take this off... Okay, and I click that, it'll just go right back on. Okay. Just gonna use this for a better roll, you know? Slightly. Alright, what's behind you, dude? Something glowy. Oh shit, I need my weapon for this. Come here, bitch. No! Come here, bitch. Crystal Lizard's trying to escape. Oh, it escaped. Alright, well. There's a guy down here. That's Solaire? Solaire, what the fuck? Oh no, he's got a fucking thing in his brain. Solaire, no!
my very own son. I am the son. I've done it. I have. Yes,
Go away, I can't drink my potion while you're fucking talking.
I did.
That's so fucking dumb. It wouldn't let me drink my flask because he was talking. What the fuck, game? Oh my god. See, that kind of shit. It's that kind of shit that's like, okay, Dark Souls 1 is the fucking worst. Because, like, it's just bad interface design. You're gonna have a guy talk through the whole fight. Well, if it's gonna, don't make dialogue trees cut off the fucking flask. Dialogue at all, not trees. So you know what I mean. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. What the shit, man. Fucking garbage, man. Oh, question for you, Outcast, if you're still here. Do you watch streams? I don't watch streams, so I don't know the fucking... Which is a wild thing to say as a streamer. I know. But, question for you. I'm thinking about putting an actual overlay on, like how all those streamers have, like, a game in a little window, like a smaller window, and then they have, like, room for their chat and for their little, like, video thing, so that it's never, like, overlapping. They don't have to move themselves around. Like, I'm thinking about doing it, but I don't know if that would, like, make this a worse experience or a better one. Like, it feels like you'd be able to see less, but also then chat wouldn't covering half the screen like UI, you know? I don't know. I am trying to decide, and it is tough. Excuse me, pardon me, fucking roots, man. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Land on this dude's head. Be like, boom. Oh, that didn't work. Boom. Big bonk stick, bonking away, every day. I still haven't done the Drake area. Also, I'm just realizing there's so much shit I haven't done yet. Ugh, I need like a notebook for this crap. All right, let's go beat up Solaire. Well, we gotta get it beat up first. That's the rules. Can I? Ooh, the lizard's back. Hold on. Putting the bastard sword on offense because I'm pretty fast with it on. Alright, come here, bitch. Nice. A twink! Cling Titanite. Why is this worse? Is it? Yeah, it is. Slower and it's worse. Okay. Get crunched. Get double crunched. There we go. Sorry, brother. Oh, shit. Actually, hold on. That could be the fit. That might be the fit. Where is it? Like, I know the Elite Nightham was a classic, but, like, even more of a classic. If I upgrade this dude, he might be pretty good. Any weighs about the same? What about, 9 pounds? It's lighter. It's lighter. Alright. Well, we're gonna swap back to this for a moment. That guy's got a weird thing on his face. Where are the bugs going, man? Good luck. With what? Is there another boss in here? Oh my god. What is this gonna do? It's gonna teleport me? Okay, no. The fuck is going on in here? Oh. Hey, a shortcut. A shortcut, guys. Holy shit. And these dudes just run away from me? Sick. Hold on. Remember that room? I was like, oh, I feel like it's this other room. This is where I was thinking it was. Boom. Turn around. Nope, not yet. Go up here. I'm pretty sure this is right next to a bonfire. Right? Am I crazy? Oh, not really. I mean, kind of, yeah. Look, there's one at the top of this ruin, so in theory, kind of. I think it's... Is it faster to take this other one? And just run all our asses down all the way here? Yeah, it might be. It's safer. I don't know if it's faster. It's definitely safer. Like, if you go through a couple of these, to be expected. That does make the run back a little less annoying. Like, it's definitely not shorter. 100% not shorter. This is a run back and a half. However, it's definitely much safer of a run back as soon as the Titanite Demon is dead. If we kill the Titanite Demon, it is an incredibly safe run back. Wait, wasn't there a bonfire here? No, it was down. Fuck. Okay, hold on. This is a better run back than I thought. Kill those dudes unnecessarily. I'm so sorry, guys. A murderer with no cause. Okay, so... yeah. So we're gonna make a leap here. I'm going to do one of these. We're gonna rest here. Can I warp to any of those? No. Why would I want to warp somewhere? Stupid. Why would you want to warp somewhere? Reinforced armor. I don't have any Titanite shards. Damn. Yeah, we'll keep our own stuff. Solaire stuff is cool. I don't know. It feels weird to wear. Anyway. This is what we're here for. First hollow. Kindle. Who knows? Might get invaded now. Excuse me. Covenant. Way of White? No. Princess Guard? No. Okay. Okay, then when we want to go back, we run up here. Where are those dudes? Still following me? He's right behind me, isn't he? Over here. try and get this item. Miss horribly, die. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, in the future, though, we don't jump down and take half our health, but, you know. And then we just fucking run them back through here. Wish I could favorite weapons or something. Oh, so there's more stuff on the ground that we missed. What could that be? Something's taking damage for some reason. Oh, yeah. Alright. And look at this, safe to run back as soon as the Titanite. I mean, long, yes, but nothing happens between here and there. No enemies to fight eventually. Once we kick this guy's ass. Can I fucking... Do I have anything that's like... Ooh, put juice on your weapon. Make it thunder weapon. Yeah, actually. Lightning. Gold pine resin. Which probably isn't going to do very good against him because he was shooting this stuff earlier. Ow. We're fine. We're fine. Fuck. Well, that was working. Gold pine rounds are totally unnecessary. He's gonna not suck. Easy. Fucking easy. Easy to do. Right, easy game, easy day. Let's go. Probably would be better if I was a little more agile with a sword than the big stick. But the big stick is doing more damage, and so I'm sticking with the big stick until I kill the demon. Then we're going back to the sword, maybe. I keep swapping over just for, like, well, just for 1 second, and then back to the sword, then over just for 1 second, then back to the sword. But, like, sword's good, I swear. Maybe I go kill Artorias / Sif and get their great sword, and, because I know where they are. Alright, let's try for this. Let's try for this again. Hey, we made it this time. What is this? Ah, a soul. Excellent. Sure. That's fine. Honestly, that's like future levels or sword upgrades, or whatever. Because I'm starting to pack a lot of souls into this body, into my inventory just for later. Pack my lunch, you know. Okay. Well, gold pine resin anyway. We're not using it for anything else. That's repair powder. That's fine. Probably need to do that anyway. And that's been sitting in my inventory for God knows how long. I think these might be deaf. Oh, my brain. It is been caved in. Interesting phenomenon. Whoa, no, 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 no. Alright. 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 The problem is I've now set myself in a spot where I need to kill him for the run back safety. So we're gonna swap. We're gonna go back to the fucking old faithful. I know it does less damage, but we run a little faster to get there, and I'm more able to get the fuck out of the way when he swings at me. Bad example. Alright, this time we don't fall off. We actually run our way down. You got a little sketchy there for a second. Oh, someone's little message up there. Excuse me, you little weirdos. Something keeps taking 9 damage. I don't know what's causing that. It's because it's really far away. God, I wish I could play Bloodborne on my PC. Maybe there is a way, and I'll look into it. But like, it would be nice. I'd love to actually play Bloodborne again. I played it a long time ago. Okay. That's really slow damage, but I was about to say we were surviving longer. I guess not. Ugh. I mean, I can't just run past him. I can't. Let's go fight better chaos. Just for my own sanity. I need this run back to be worth something. And I've been skipping all those dudes anyway. They suck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try out an overlay of some kind. I might make it myself, or I might have an artist make one potentially. Again, like an overlay to look kind of like a nest, like it's made of sticks. Okay. Alright. We got this. And by it, I mean this. I mean, we were gonna run past him. These feel like a kind of... These feel like the kind of things that would have, like, some sort of special one-shot mechanic that, like, oh, if you stab him in the tail 6 times, he just falls over and dies. Like, a lot of that bullshit in enemies like that. I don't think it does, but it feels like the kind that would. Okay, we can just run past all of this. Look at how safe this run back is. Look at how safe this run back is. Even with the Titanite Demon, he didn't do shit. We just kept running. And here we are. Bam. Bat of Chaos. Sick. Oh, he's already hurt from earlier. Oh, that's nice. I think. Okay, holes in the ground. Holes in the ground. Pay attention to the holes in the ground this time. Okay. That's really annoying. Oh my god. Holy shit, that's annoying as fuck. That's what I get for saying it didn't seem that bad of a boss. But I'll take the safe run back with the kindled bonfire. Again, it'll be long. But you know, we should time this run back. See how long it takes us to get back to Bed of Chaos. Try again. This is something that the other Dark Souls games got much more correct. Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3 does it a little bit less, but it does have some things that do this. But Elden Ring especially, we'll put a bonfire in basically right in front of the boss door every time. Or a Stake of America, if not a bonfire. Something that says, like, hey, you can just keep trying the boss over and over. You don't have to worry about, like, doing this huge run back all the way through the area just to fight the boss again. Especially when it's a boss like that can just, like, knock you off a cliff. And it's like, okay, well, instead of having to, you wouldn't have to, like, run back all the way through the enemies and stuff just to get to it, so. Stake of America mod for fucking Dark Souls, we go hard. Look at certain areas that need the fucking respawn. No, let's try this side, see if it's safer or less safe. Less safe. Noted. Pass on the right side. Got it. Okay. Ow. I love that the roots have real collision. It's really cool and fun. Can't tell that was sarcasm. Okay, let's try the Pit of Despair one more time. Luckily, it saves my destruction of the bits. Excuse me. So in a way, you can kind of do this boss one at a time. I'm gonna skip the shield this time. Just do a sick, nasty roll. Oh, and the holes stay. That's actually kind of helpful. Ow. Thank you. Okay. Alright, maybe we should have had the shield. I love video games. They're so much fun. Video games are such a hard time. That's what makes them fun, is that they are so difficult you want to die. By the way, don't ask what accent it is. I don't know. It's from a country I've made up in my brain. It's like a nasally Khajiit. Ugh. Okay, we'll try the shield this time. See how it goes. Big old tower shield. Was it 50 strength or 40 strength for Havels? $50. But we can do the black iron great shield, which will be useful. Actually, small detour. I wonder if this guy's more fightable with a shield, like the demon. Just thought about it. Oh, that slowed me down immensely. Let's find out. I'll take an extra one back for experiment. Woohoo! Okay. Honestly, it's working better as long as I time my hits right. Three hits. Whoa. Okay. So it is kind of better. Yeah, I don't know. Worth it? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. All right, back to the bed of chaos. The bed of chaos. The other run back might have been a better idea. I think it was also pretty safe. I just had to run. The biggest problem was the little guys, which I was stopping to kill, but if I don't stop to kill them, it shouldn't be that bad. I'm running past them right here anyway. That's fine, though. It's fine. This gives me time to think of my strategy. Oh, don't worry, I found it. It's found Izalith now. Whoa. Whoa. Interestingly, he didn't shoot lightning at me the other times, I feel like. When I looked at him that time, then he shot lightning. Coincidence? Probably. All right. Woo, 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 woo. All right. Oh, the shield. Fuck. Not that one. Anything but that one. There we go. Bonk. Okay. Cool beans. Good talk. Yeah, that's how we're gonna have to deal with it. There we go. Look this way. Look this way. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're gonna swipe the other way. Okay, that's terrifying. Are you shitting me? I didn't have the shield up. That's the closest we've gotten. That's the closest we've gotten. That is the closest we've gotten. Okay. So, alright. Shield, good idea. But for that part only. Ugh. I'm getting hungry. I might make myself some food. Bleh. And by food, I mean drink the blood of my leftover dumplings. The dumplings, they call to me, bleh. Weird that these things don't attack you, but clearly attack Solaire, or maybe he did it to himself. I don't know. Either way. Funny that there's a kill box down there, because I could jump down there and probably survive. Boy, this is the dangerous side to cross on. We're alright, we're alright, we're alright. Okay. Onward and upward, I always say, you know. Fuck's wrong? My brain's turning into mush, guys. You can hear it in real time. How would I want to wear handles? Okay. Give this a go. No, because that one does protect from fire, which he also does, so. I do appreciate that you can sprint with the shield up. Oh my god. We're here, baby. Let me in. Boom. Now it's gonna be even harder to fight. Now it's gonna be 2 firearms. Yeah, there it is. Big wings, I guess. And then we gotta go up the center. And not die. Wait, can I hit his arm from here? Oh, bad. What the fuck, guys? What the fuck was that? He's definitely upset. Okay. Fucking what? Just scooped right into the pit. Get scooped, idiot. Alright. Back we go. Got scooped directly into the pit. Sorry, I'm distracted by a thing. Fucking roots, man. The root of all evil. Ow. So what I get for passing on the left. I think it's lightning, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's lightning. In case you're curious. That sound? He's shooting lightning. You know, in case you needed to know. You know, in case you're like, hey, what's that sound? Big I can't confirm it's lightning. Alright. One more try. And then I'm going to reset and refuel. Get some dumplings. Fuck. We'll give it another go. Then we will give it another go. Reset, refuel dumplings. It'll be good. It will be good. And that's whether we win or lose. We beat him on this one, dumplings. We lose on this one, dumplings. Okay, passing on the left. Just gotta hope and dream. Did you just jump off the edge? No, I thought he jumped off for a second. I was like, oh my god. Did we kill him? Lightning. Pop and weave. It's a good thing these routes are here leading me directly to where I need to go. How convenient that. And there we go. Whee! How come this mechanic is never used for anything? Like, oh, avoid the rocks. Whoa! Now, how do I get over there? Okay, we're starting that off right off the bat. Okay. What's the way over there? Alright. That's bad. Hey, we're not instantly dead in the pit yet, so. Let me keep topped up just in case. How do I get to that? Oh, I see. It's a tree root right in the center. Was that there last time? I don't think it was. We're in, baby. Watch over the fire! Oh my god. I'm gonna take your shield off now. Take it off. I think we got him, boys. It's gonna be victory dumplings, not defeat dumplings. Yeah, victory dumplings. Fuck yes. Be gone. Oh, there's a bonfire in here. Sick. Need tears. Can I warp to this one? No, why would I want to warp to this? Why would I want to warp to this bonfire? Why would I ever want to come back here? Idiot. You know what? Look at the damage upgrade we're getting. Like, this is good, but... Hold on, let me look something up real fast. has faith and dexterity requirements. Wait, how does this one work? Abyss Greatsword does not. And it's pretty sick looking. What's the Greatsword of Artorias cursed? A non-cursed version of the sword. I'm gonna send the soul using either the broken straight sword or the straight sword hilt. Interesting. Otherwise, it's cursed. Greatsword of Artorias without the curse. What's transient curse? Oh, right. So the Greatsword of Artorias cursed can damage ghosts. Titan Knight, a split AR, total damage significantly as a trade-off. It sports. Abyss enemies, making it a potent choice for traversing lower New Londo ruins and the catacombs. Like the Abyss Greatsword, the sword requires only strength and dexterity for the physical damage scaling. It is still usable even without meeting the intelligence and faith requirement, except it bounces back for every hit. Well, that's not really usable. Sword appear in Dark Souls 2 as the Majestic Greatsword, and Dark Souls 3 is the Wolf Knight Greatsword. I do remember the Wolf Knight Greatsword. Yeah, interesting. This sword, humanity. There's an intelligence and faith requirement? Oh, there is. It bounces back for every hit if you don't have intelligence and faith. You know, that would be annoying. Okay, so we're skipping that sword. I was like, oh, get the Artorias one. I was looking at swords, sorry. Great Lord sword. Gets Quinn. Alright. I guess we're gonna farm the Manserpent Greatsword. It's like the only one that fits the build I'm doing. Common choice for strength builds. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let's level up. Let's give ourselves more endurance, yeah. And let's go. So in order to get to Andres, we go to the Firelink Shrine. That's the closest one. So. Ugh. Yeah. And yes, I know we didn't go into the fucking fuck-ass dungeon down there. There's nothing I want down there, I don't think. Maybe there is, but at the moment, I'm not going to the fuck-ass dungeon. For now, still no Firekeeper. Let's deposit our soul we have.
Is it?
Warp, please.
Very well.
What? Yeah. And we come over here. We do one of these. Offer souls to Lord Vessel. Sick. We warp. Back to Firelink Shrine. It's just faster than going through the Frampt warp. Alright. To Andre. Because he is right next to where we need to be for getting the weapon we want. Asleep? Is Frampt asleep? Hold on. he does sleep. Interesting. Huh. Weird that he I don't know why I didn't think he didn't sleep, but I guess he does. Also, I know Dark Souls 2, sorry, Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1 are in the same world. You both go to Anne Orlando at one point. It feels so removed. Nothing is recognizable to me. Technically, Firelink Shrine, I guess, is the same, but it's not. It's so different in there. And there we go. Bye. Goodbye. Are they still following me? No way. No way they're still following me. That's crazy. Hello. Yeah, it's not for you, don't worry. Reinforce armor. I need more Titanite shards. What do I need for these? Large Titanite shards. Right. Well, I can still get 3 regular ones for that guy. Get like 3 of those, please. And then reinforce this bad boy. Sick. Now I just need a pile of large Titanite shards. Yeah, I'll get myself killed if I want. Alright. We're gonna want to sit here. And then, it's time to farm snake men, I guess. I killed them a lot, and they never dropped. So I'm counting all of that previous killing on the snake men as part of the farming process. So... Next. The question is, do I keep wandering around in here to farm them more, or do I just return? Do I just run back and sit down? I think I run back and sit down. Do the other ones have a higher chance of dropping this thing? Hold on. Alright, let's do it. Let's keep going. According to the internet, it is actually not only the best strength greatsword, one of the best strength weapons in the game because it's fast, scales purely off of strength. Like if you're doing a strength build, it's like the way to go. Which I'm glad I came to the conclusion on my own before I saw that, but I always feel weird following guys like if you're doing this build, you must use this weapon. I'm like, I don't want to. But if it's like, I look at them and go, that's really cool, I want to use that. And then someone's like, if you're doing this build, this weapon's great. You're like, oh yeah, I know, I noticed. It looks sick as hell. Ow. Ow. Is there a way to fucking, hold on. Item discovery. Is there a way to turn this up? Oh, the symbol of avarice. Hold on. That's gonna suck, but it won't be that bad, because we've got a bonfire right here. So if I equip... This hurts me, I think. Yeah, it slowly hurts me, but... Much better item discovery. By the way, it's a big mimic head, if you're curious. Hurts me less than it does in the other games, so we'll take that. And... if we have 10 humanity on us... which is a lot. It's a lot to use. Okay. And I'm constantly being hurt, but with 10 humanity and the symbol of avarice, it should increase my item drop rate significantly. Base values of 100. The symbol of avarice brings it up to 300 total. And then humanity increases it by another 110. So I can get up to 410 discovery. It is kind of like I've been poisoned. That's okay. We got 10 flasks and a bonfire nearby. But item discovery 410, I think, means it is 4 times more likely, if I understand correctly. Does not influence the amount of souls absorbed. Yeah, of course. Nigga dead. And away we go. I've seen people like that play the game like this. Like they don't fucking... Like, they just keep it on. Which is crazy to me. Especially like the Elden Ring one. Serpent Mane. Jesus Christ, ow. Oh my god, ow. Fuck you, dude. I am now expecting it every hit instead of just like farming it like it's RuneScape. Honestly, especially what we're doing, basically waiting for the RuneScape ass drop. Oh, back we go. I want my sword. And if I did my math right, and it is 4 times more likely, then... Oh, the dumplings! Shit, hold on. First, step 1. I'm gonna take this off so I don't die. Step 1, I have to go acquire my dumplings. I'll be back. I'm gonna go be right back, clone. I'll see you guys in a second with much more bread and... or much more dumpling container bread, I guess, and meat in me. I'll be back. I'm back. Hold on, we gotta keep the music going. I love some fucking Dwarf Fortress music. I love Dwarf Fortress. I'm terrible at playing it. I wish it was better. Its whole style, it's fucking... what it does. I love watching videos about Dwarf Fortress so much. Excuse me, and occasionally I'll like play it, but like... I love some great fucking generated... like not AI, but like randomly generated content. Story generator, if you will. God, such a good fucking game. Music is sick too. I think it's mostly written and performed by the guy who programmed the game. He just can't help himself. He has to do everything. They got a whole team now. There's an item on the ground. What is it? Hey! Sick. Alright, he's a little short. Same moveset. Fuck yeah. Let's go. I kind of feel like we gotta adjust our armor to look appropriate, but... you know? Is this heavier or is this lighter? Significantly heavier. What's my roll like? Oh, alright. Need more endurance again. Unless we get lighter armor. Once we go for more of like a berserker look, we would want to upgrade it eventually anyway, but... I wish I could sort this. This armor's extra heavy, so that's not going to help us at all, but I think it would fit our vibe better right now. Oh yeah, look at that. That's sick as hell. What endurance level do we need for this shit? Hold on. Dark Souls... hold on. Dark Souls 3. Character planner. We're just gonna put in what I currently have. Do you work? Or are you broken? Sometimes the Souls planners are a little bit fucked up. This is the sound of a monkey, by the way. In case you're curious what the fucking... okay. Okay, so I am level 65. That's automatic, okay. 23 of this. 8 of that. 87. Fuck. 8 of that. No, I said 8. Oh god, that's making me manually put it down to fucking... to 8. I do not have 87 attunement. What class did I pick? I thought it was knight, but... says I have to have 10 attunement, which I don't. I don't know what class I picked. Whatever. It's fine, doesn't matter what attunement I'm at. Endurance. 29. Vitality. What? What? My vitality's 23. What's my Vigo order? Is that not shown? Hold on. Hold on. I fucked this up. Okay. Dark Souls 3. I was like, what's happening? Soulsplaner.com is really struggling. It does explain why I couldn't. Okay, here we go. Vitality is. See, the thing is, the Dark Souls character plan doesn't show me. That's fine. 23, 8, 29, 40, 13, 16, 9, 9. Humanity of moment 10. Okay, nothing's left over. Dark Souls character plan dead. Here we go. Dark Souls character planner. That's what I want. Okay. One more time. 23, 8, 29, 40, 13, 16, 99. Humanity's 10. Oh, that increases your magic defense. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, not that much. But it does increase your defense, like, overall. That's pretty crazy. I didn't know that. Warrior of Sunlight. Okay. If I want the Man Serpent Greatsword, let's say normal plus 50. Okay. And then my head is the black iron helm, black iron armor, the black iron gauntlets, already fat rolling, black iron legs, and then I have a ring of. What's the rings? What are the rings I have? Steel protection. For now, we don't need either one at the moment. That one's the one that floats around. Okay. Currently at fat roll, using 72.5% weight. How much endurance would I need? What level endurance would I need to unfat roll? 60 endurance to get a mid-roll on this build. That's a lot of levels. Puts us up to level 96 just to be able to regular roll with this armor. However, if we have Havel's Ring, which you might have to go try and get again, Havel's Ring, then what do we need for our mid-roll? Are we already at mid-roll for Havel's Ring? So we have 29 endurance. Oh yeah. If we have Havel's Ring, we already got mid-roll for this build. Okay. Perfect. Let's try and kill Havel. Let's swap this back to our fucking normal shit. Which I think is still a fat roll. I think it's just deep enough into it. That's fine. Swap this into breaks when removed. Oh, interesting. Okay. Now, how many? Is this Titanite? What upgrades this? Well, reinforced weapon. Titanite shards. Okay. Shields +5, 9 required from 0 to +5. Okay. That's what I want. That's the information I wanted. Didn't buy those. modify equipment. And we need a large Titanite shard to get that. Top Ascents Fortress, rest of the bonfire. You're going to kill the Baron Knight you find there. The Baron-like Knight. Baron-like Knight. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, it does mean we have to do another fucking run up through Ascents Fortress. Kinda sucks, but, there's no way to warp to that bad boy. I didn't unlock any shortcut to the fortress, so I guess you're gonna get to see a run through Ascents Fortress anyway, even though I beat it already. Oh wait, how many do I need for the next set? Standard weapons to +10 and raw weapons to +5. Apparently they also drop from the slimes in the depths, which could be an easier way than going to the top of Ascents Fortress, but how many do I need though? Regular upgrades, Dark Souls, Spectral Life, fucking Spectral Life, man. Okay. 9 Titanite shards. 5 to 6 requires a large ember and large Titanite shard to ascend. Yep. From 5 plus to 10 plus requires 9 Titanite shards, so 10 total. We need a very large ember, which is from Ulando Ruins. That's a much later thing. Which one we need chunks and slabs, which I think we actually have a decent number of chunks and slabs. Yeah, chunks. I don't know if we have any slabs. We have a bunch of demon Titanite though. A bunch of twinkling Titanite. Anyway, let's give Mr. Fortress another. We'll go. I might take off my helmet or something. Gloves. That's literally all I need for the roll. The gloves are just on the edge of too heavy for me. Sick. Alright, we're back in here, baby. You were here when I was here. This was a fucking experience. It's clearly I skipped a whole bunch of stuff because I just couldn't be asked. Okay, so it's a swipe. Noted. I probably should be using my better weapon, but I want to get used to the layout of this one. Okay. Is there a guy behind me? Oh, there. And the electric guy is here. Whoops. Welcome. The music felt very appropriate. And are we gonna go try and kill Havel just for the fashion of it? Yeah. 100%. No other way. a whole bunch of stuff in here that I never picked up. I'm sure it'll be useful, or would be useful, but this place is a nightmare. Okay. Oh, we live. That's a rarity. That should have been death. Okay. Fucking woo. You can help it. You never want those guys to go on the area. Oh my god! I looked over at Chan. Ah. What's up, dude? I got arrows. Wish I could teleport to this bonfire. It would make my life so much easier. What's up, dude? No, you're good, dude. You're good. I've done this a million times. A million times. Not really, but I was playing Sense Fortress on my own a little while ago, and I just discovered that the best way to get a material that I need is to farm a guy at the top. So we're going to the top, and there's a bonfire up there, but we can't teleport to it because this is Dark Souls 1. We can only teleport to select bonfires. And there's another way to farm this, but it's a bit more mind-numbing. And honestly, I'd rather take... Oh, are you serious? Man, I farmed for that shit, and it was just gonna drop if I kept running the... Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not even annoyed. Ow, fuck, shit. You know, I never really had trouble with that guy the first run through. Or the first run through this area. Like I said, there's a much safer way to do this, but it's mind-numbing. Especially because I need 10 of these shards that I'm after. And it's only like a 2% drop from the other enemies. And they're very easy to kill. They're the one shot, and I can teleport directly to them with bonfire. So, like, in theory, it's the better method. But man, is it fucking mind-numbing. But if I die on that same fucking platform again, I'm gonna change gears and give that a go. I've already been through this place once, and it was an amazing feat to get through it the first time. Yeah, the reach is a little bit less than. That's about what the Master Sword is, so kind of what I'm used to, though. It's like, I think it's less than a normal greatsword. But it's fast, like the Master Sword, and scales off of strength, which is sick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Kill this man. Don't get beefed by the arrows this time. All right. It's rolling ball time. There it is. And you don't want them to melee. And then this guy's here. Let me do this and dodge. Shit, asshole. Okay, and there's another ball. Wait for it to pass. It has a really big hitbox. Be careful. Ball. Okay. Run up here. Run past this pillar a little bit. Go like this. Boop. Land on that man. And then we go in here. up through this area. Da, 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 da. Now it looks like you want to go that way, but really you want to go this way. Up this ball track, which currently doesn't have a ball on it. And then you can tell the ball to get stuffed. There it goes. Oh, right, and there's stuff there. Moving on. Here's the sun. Oh, yeah. Okay. And there is another little fun section, but you can just walk right through it if you time it right. Kill the guy in this corner, or be killed by him, one way or the other. Fight the man in the corner. The outcome is up to you. Don't fall down this pit. It is a pit. There's nothing in there but death. I actually don't know that. I didn't check, but I didn't want to find out, so I'm gonna assume that I'm right. Kill this guy up here. Just don't let him melee. He turns into a fucking blender. Okay. Now, there's a guy over here, and not much you can do about him. I guess you could... Oh, wait, actually, that's not true. Usually I just assume there's not much you can do about him. But I've had an epiphany of sorts just now. What else am I using these for? Hold on. Yeah. Fuck you, dude. Fireball. Shit. Ow. Lighting, my only weakness. Fireball. 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 Shit. Fireball. Shit. Hold on. How many other throwables? No. Equip a bow. Eventually. One day. There we go. Can't equip a longbow. Light crossbow. Put a bolt in there. We don't have any light crossbow bolts. Sniper crossbow. That's fine. Just put a sniper bolt in there. Okay. Let me do one of these. It's gonna do no damage. Hold on. 2 damage. Okay. Ow. That's very much not worth it. Okay, okay. I take that back. We're just gonna send it. Like I usually did. Alright, wasted some fire bombs. That's alright. Okay, you gotta make it past that one, but not those two, and then this one, and then you're up here. Bam. Okay. You don't want to stop too long, because right along here is a whole bunch of fire bombs that'll rain on your head. Here they come. Oh my god, here they come. Oh, the bonfire's down here. Okay. Thank God. Okay, so now we don't have to go through the whole fortress again to get back up there. Now we're just up here. Same thing. Run past here. Run past all this shit. It's all gonna catch fire in a minute. Just trust me on that one. Unless I killed the guy that does the fireballs. I might have. And this is the guy we're farming. Hello, friend. I'm here to kill you. Many times. Alright, give me my large titanite. There it is. And we go back to the bonfire. And, reset. We need 10 of those. That is what we're here for. I think I killed the giant that was throwing the fireballs, honestly. I think I'm safe up here now. You definitely would have noticed the fireballs at some point. backstab you? No. Keep trying it. Doesn't work on this dude. Another one? Damn. You know what? We're putting it on. Oh wait, no, we need to be able. Hold on. The ultimate farming attire. You hate to see me coming. Eh. You know what? Hang out here for a second and see if you catch fire. It's generally one of the spots where it happens. It's just not happening. It's just weird. I guess I did kill a giant. I don't know if that was like the one throwing the fireballs or... Yeah, I guess it was. Because it was being thrown on top of me. Sick. Here we go. Ow. Jesus, ow. The fuck? Okay. Why hurt now? It was dodging perfectly fine earlier. It's fine. It's fine. I like we went very far. Honestly, dying might be a quick way to reset. Instead of running back to the bonfire. I don't think we have any souls we're trying to hold on to, really. I mean, we have some, but it's just from running for the fortress, like. Jesus. I think I've just gotten too cocky. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. 2. Reminder, we need 10 of those. About it being easier to kill myself on the way instead of running back, but like there's nowhere to jump off the edge on the way back, so it is the same. It's not like the head of avarice will actually get me in that time. You could in theory. Okay. We're doing quite good. He said, not a hint of sarcasm in his voice. Just kidding, there's a lot of that. Alright. Let's get him. I don't care about your shield. Ignore that shit. Oh, fucking... Damn it. Oh, I didn't even get a fucking chart out of that. text I've got to reply to. Okay, we're good. Gotta let the avarice head eat me away a little bit. Otherwise, where's the fun in it? You know, where's the fun in it? Give me your Titanite shards. Your big Titanite shards. Your big Titanite shards. Let me hold your big Titanite shards. They look so heavy. Let me just hold that for you. No problem. You don't have to worry about it. I'll hold it. No! Can't easily buy them either. Like, let me double check that. It would be really annoying if it turns out I could have bought them. Yes. No purchase. At least not according to the wiki. Or one of the wikis. Okay. Oh my lord. Oh lord. Bad for me. I'm in the corner. I thought I rolled, but alright. It's okay. You go. Okay, not what I was after, but sick. Well and truly not what I was after. How does that happen? Okay. Okay. All right. My hope is that I will have enough time and ability to get all 10 shards, upgrade the Man Serpent Sword, go after Havel, try and survive that fight. That one's a bit of a walk back. See if there's like a close bonfire. Okay. That's sick. Maybe the helmet isn't helping me. Maybe it's better if I just fucking don't. I'm not gonna put any clothes on though when I do that. Going for full roll. Wretch. Whoa. I might not have as much time as I thought. Fuck. Okay. We go again. We only have 2 of the shards we fucking need. Christ alive. Okay. Alright, bitch. Give me your shards. So I have to walk around him. I don't know how I was getting smacked earlier. Give. Ugh. Wait, there's a death right here. How much do I want my souls? I don't really care. It's not a death. Kill me. Kill me. Erase me from existence. Wow, there's, wow. I'm not gonna walk back. No, wait, am I out of bones? Oh, sick. The laziest homeward boat you've ever seen in your fucking life. God, I really wish I had a version of the coiled straight sword here. That'd be great. I'd love to just homeward bone over and over. Alright. Come here, bitch. For my trouble, you should drop 2 shards. Not that you should do it for me. Fuck. Oh, it drops them really regularly, they said on the wiki. Fuck off with that shit. Why you gotta lie to me, dude? Yup. Pow. There's a lot of fucking Rayman Legends music coming through right now. It always feels appropriate. Especially fucking up here. Okay. Come on, up the stairs, let's go. What are we at? 2 still? Yeah, 2. We need 10 of these, baby. But now that we've gotten the bad runs out of the way, we know it's only gonna be good runs from now on. Only gonna after that was the last empty one. All the rest are gonna drop them. That was the last one. I think that the Avarice was actually helping. Though it was giving me more sword drops, but am I still a full roll or am I just a mid-roll? Dude, this thing is so heavy that it becomes a mid-roll just wearing it. It's really funny. Trying to do the stagger thing I did the last run. Not working this time. That's okay. Because now Whoa, it's a separate roll. We can get that and an item. Sick. And we can sell all these items for souls, baby. All these great swords, all these tower shields. Soul Factory. One second. I'm back. I'm here. I'm alive. Someone, one of my buddies from work was like, "Hey, you streaming right now?" And I was like, I was like, "Yeah, but like, who knows for how much longer?" I do have to shower at some point today. I'm just sitting here all stinky and sweaty. There we go. That's the stagger kind of shit I was looking for. Fuck yeah. Thanks for the nut. Appreciate it.
Congratulations, you won.
But I win. Also, Harrier, what is this? You're using your eggs on something other than something other than the Mickey Mouse voice. Come on, you gotta save up, dude. What's most annoying is the next area I'm going to go in is going to be full of skeletons and stuff, and I'm pretty sure they take reduced, like, slash damage like I'm doing right now. Unless it's secretly strike damage. No, it's just regular. Okay. Fun Dark Souls fact for you. And I say fact with a large bag of salt, because I don't know this for a fact myself. I mean, I know this for a fact based off of... Let me rephrase this. Fun Dark Souls anecdote, possible fact for you. I have noticed that there are not very many, if any, enemies that are resistant to strike damage, which is like maces and whips and things that are like blunt. But there are a lot of enemies, comparatively, that are resistant to slash damage, like things that are made of crystal or like guys with full armor and stuff like that, which is ironic because armor is specific. Anyway, I'll get to that in a second. The point is that, like, honestly, if you want a weapon that works everywhere all the time, big hammer or big axe that does strike damage or whips or something is probably the way to go all the time. Just because, like, you're guaranteed to be able to hurt everything, basically. What I was going to say, though, was that it's funny that we always depict, like, oh, you want to beat this knight in armor? Get a mace. Get you crush damage to his armor. Crush him in his armor. And it's like, that's literally what? To prevent crush damage was literally what the armor was good at. And it worked on, like, slashing damage, too, because it, like, deflect the blows. But, like, if you had a piercing weapon, like a sword or a spear, you could just get in between the plates. That's what the chainmail is for, but the chainmail's not perfect. Like, the whole point of armor was to protect from... like a helmet. You wear a helmet when you ride a bike or when you do construction work, because if something heavy and blunt hits you in the head, it protects you. It's the same idea. The whole point of the helmet is to protect you from heavy blunt objects. Same thing with the armor, heavy blunt objects. So when they're like, "Ah, yes, use your mace to crush the knight's armor." What are you talking about, man? That's not how it works. Hell, the reason why everybody wore armor all the time is because it was really effective at protecting you from most things. Crushing, slashing. It's just the piercing that was bad, and when bullets got there, bullets didn't give a shit about your armor. Bullets were like, hey. And there was a period of time where people were using guns and still wearing armor, and it wasn't until they realized that guns were going to kill you no matter what armor you were wearing that they stopped wearing armor. Like that. But there is a small period in our history where there are knights riding around on horseback with guns in their hand. You know? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's their main fucking... Okay. I get excited when I see an item. Like, whenever it's a gold item like that, it's clearly, like, not the Titan item after. Fine. We got 3. We got 3, and I think I'm gonna have to call it at 3. I really got to shower. I got people coming over relatively soon, so I really got to shower. Yeah, what's happening? So I'm finishing up today. You know, I might be able to stream tonight. I know I always say that, and I never do. Legitimately, it is possible tonight. There's a possibility, though. I'd be ending before too late because I have to get up at the ass crack of dawn for work tomorrow. Monday the 13th, I can stream, but it will be a shorter one, like the one on today where it ends after 3 hours. In fact, I'm gonna put that on my calendar right now. Let's start that at 8, and then we're done by 11, like today. Cool. Stream 8 to 11. Monday. I probably have time on Wednesday as well for another 8 to 11, another short one. See, I'm trying to think about it in terms of, like, making it so that I fit streams into where I can, even if it's not a full stream. Definitely can do Thursday. I can do a big one that day. And normally I do this at the end of stream section, but like it was longer than it was gonna be. I'm just looking at my calendar now. Monday busy, Tuesday potentially busy. Thursday the 23rd. You're just listening to my normal. This is what I do on my own time when I'm like, when can I stream? And I just start sitting there like figuring it out, putting it in the calendar. Anyway, okay. Let me hit the end button. Oh. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for saying hello. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna work on this farm on my own. Obviously not right now, I gotta get out. But next time you see me in Dark Souls, you might be a little bit further along. You might not be any further along, depending on if I play tonight or not. If I play tonight, you'll be no further along. Thank you. Also, thank you, say hi. I'm gonna call you up soon because you'll say goodbye. Anyway. Alright. Bye. No, we'll see what happens. It could be a bonus stream. I'm feeling like it could be a bonus stream. I'm having a pretty good day.
Just me here standing in the dark, but I'll light up everything again.